Everybody, how you doing? So this is country music. Yes. Welcome to the O2. It's so great to see you. My name is Bob Harris, and I'm here to compare right through the weekend, and also here on behalf of BBC Radio 2 Country. We're broadcasting live throughout the weekend. We've got loads of stuff happening backstage, and of course we're broadcasting live all the performances here from the main stage. Anybody listening to BBC Radio 2 Country over the last couple of days? Yes, yes, yes. We're very excited to bring O2 and to bring Country to Country to a very, very wide audience right across the UK and right across the world. I don't know how many of you follow people on Twitter. Have you got Twitter accounts and stuff? Because you can follow BBC Radio 2 Country on Twitter. It's BBC R2 Country. And you can follow me as well. I'm at Whispering Bob, and I'm retweeting stuff and doing all kinds of things from backstage. So you'll get a real bird's eye view of what's going on behind the scenes at the festival as well. And as you know, we've got a fantastic lineup on the stage tonight and tomorrow night. And the first artist that I'm going to introduce, I'm very, very proud to introduce, because she did her first ever UK radio session on Bob Harris Country about 18 months ago when her album was just about to be released. The album is called 12 Stories, and it's proved to be such a phenomenal success in America. She is Grammy nominated, and she is absolutely wonderful. She is Brandy Clark.
Staring at the picture in the paper of me wearing stripes. a show of hands. Who is here from a small town? It's for all you small towners. Mama got a call from the principal's office. Better get down here fast. 'Cause Mandy passed out when her water broke in the middle of geometry class. Her mama didn't know she was 9 months late. Been getting on her bad gaining weight. Now she's a grandma. Somebody had a baby. Somebody had a breakdown. Oh, it's a big day in a small town. Well, Smith swore he wouldn't miss one more juniors football games. Got his 12-pack of bud and his Friday night buzz. Head south in the northbound lane. Juniors in the end zone, halfback pitch. Really sitting upside down in a ditch. And the crowd goes wild. Somebody wrecked a pickup. Somebody scored a touchdown. Oh, it's a big day in a small town. There ain't no mall, no Waffle House, but there's always something to talk about around here. Somebody shot a deer, somebody's getting married, buried, or carried away. If the sun comes up and the sun goes down, oh, it's a big day in a small town. Rumor going around about a Methodist man and a jailbait checkout queen. His wife caught wind of unspeakable sin going down on aisle 13. She left all the chicken in the frying pan, threw all the kids in the grand caravan with a baseball bat. Somebody went to Walmart in nothing but a nightgown. Oh, it's a big day in a small town. There ain't no mall, no Waffle House, but there's always something to talk about around here. Somebody shot a deer, somebody's getting married, buried, or carried away. If the sun comes up and the sun goes down, oh, it's a big day, hey, in a small town. Thank you. So here's some country music for y'all. I know I shouldn't be here tonight. I hardly know this man. It's been a long time since I felt as pretty as he tells me I am. I've met him at the coffee shop, and I've met him in the park, but I've never been alone with him in the stress after dark. There's so many shades of gray. This is black and white. He's some stranger step into that elevator, there ain't no turning around. And I don't know what scares me most, right up or the right down. There's so many shades of gray. This is black and white. He's some stranger's husband, and I'm some stranger's wife. 10 floors up, he's waiting with champagne and candlelight. What'll keep me out of heaven? Take me there tonight. 10 floors up, he's waiting with champagne and candlelight. What'll keep me out of heaven? Take me there Thank you. So, for those of y'all that don't know me, my name is Brandy Clark, and this is my first time to the UK. And I have to say, I wish that I could take y'all back to the United States with us, because I don't know if I've ever been anywhere that appreciates country music as much as right here. So thank you all so much. I'm getting ready to start another record later in the spring, and so I want to play y'all a few things from that. This first song is called Broke. No gas for the plow, so the corn's gone to silk, and we traded the plow so we can't pass the milk. Our jeans all need patching, our eggs all need yolks, and we might be laughing, but it ain't no joke, y'all. We're broke, we're busted, our Chevy truck is rusted, we're high and dry, ain't enough apples for the apple pie. If we had a penny, we sure couldn't spare it, sitting on the porch drinking generic Coke. We're broke. The jars all need pickles, the grains all need collard. Been rubbing these nickels, but ain't got no dollars. We dig our own ditches, we roll our own smokes, and we're secretly wishing that Grandma would grow. 'Cause we're broke, we're busted, our Chevy truck is rusted, we're high and dry, ain't enough apples for the apple pie. If we had a penny, we sure couldn't spare it, sitting on the porch drinking generic Coke. We're broke. Good thing you're good looking, good thing I'm so funny. Too bad the sugar can't melt into honey. The wife left the picket, the fleas left the hound, yeah, and even the crickets have moved into town. Now we get our kicks off of stuff we can't grow, 'cause out here in the sticks, all us regular folks, y'all, we're broke, we're busted, our Chevy truck is rusted, we're high and dry, ain't enough apples for the apple pie. If we had a penny, we sure couldn't spare it, sitting on a porch drinking generic Coke. We're broke. Thank you. So I'm gonna let the band have a little break, and I'm gonna just play a few songs for y'all, just me and my guitar, if that's okay. So, oh, I love you too, wherever you are. I love all of you guys. I can't get over, I know I said it once before, but I'll say it again. I can't believe the support for country music in this country. And trust me, I speak for not only myself, but every other artist on the bill when I thank you for that. So some of y'all know 12 Stories. Probably more of y'all than the whole United States know 12 Stories. So like I said, I really appreciate that. But while I was making that record, some very famous artists recorded some of my songs, and I'm gonna do some of those for y'all tonight. I'd love it if you would sing along. I told you on the day we wed I was gonna love you till I was dead. Made you wait till our wedding night. That's the first and the last time I'll wear white. So if the ties that bind ever do come loose, tie 'em in a knot like a hangman's noose. 'Cause I'll go to heaven or I'll go to hell before I'll see you with someone else. Put me in the ground, put me 6 foot down. Let the stone say, here lies a girl whose only crutch is loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. It won't be whiskey, it won't be meth, it'll be your name on my last breath. If divorce or death ever do us part, coroner will call it a broken heart. So put me in the ground, put me 6 foot down. Let the stone say, here lies a girl whose only crutch is loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. I took your name when I took those vows. I meant 'em back then and I mean 'em right now. Oh, right now. So if the ties that bind ever do come loose, if forever ever ends for you, if that ring gets a little too tight, you might as well read me my last rites. And let the stone say, here lies a girl whose only crutch is loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. There'll be a stone right next to mine, and we'll be together till the end of time. Don't you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. 'Cause I told you on the day we wed I was gonna love you till I was dead. Any Miranda Lambert fans out there? I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. I screamed his name till the neighbors called the cops. I numbed pain at the expense of my liver. Don't know what I did next, all I know is I couldn't stop. Word got around to the barflies and the Baptists. My mama's phone started ringing off the hook. I can hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. It don't matter how you feel, it only matters how you look. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady, 'cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. Well, this ain't my mama's broken heart. Wish I could be just a little less dramatic, like a Kennedy when Camelot went down in flames. Leave it to me to be holding the matches when the fire trucks show up and there's nobody else to blame. Can't get revenge and keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is a choice you've got to make. My mama came from a softer generation where you get a grip and bite your lip just to save a little face. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady, 'cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. Well, this ain't my mama's broken heart. Powder your nose, paint your toes, line your lips and keep them closed. Cross your legs, dot your eyes, and never let them see you cry. I want to hear everybody singing now. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup running. Hide your crazy and start acting like a lady, 'cause I raised you better, gotta keep it together even when you fall apart. Well, this ain't my mama's broken heart. Thank you. Raven is the color of her long curly hair. Red is the dress she knows how to wear. Bluest eyes I've ever seen, maybe just a touch of green. Oh, she could steal most any woman's man. This would be a real good time to hold my hand. She walked up and said, hello, it's been a while, don't think I didn't notice. Nervous in your smile, wasn't that long ago. You were a whole lot more than friends. So this would be a real good time to hold my hand. Don't let this moment linger. Now would be the time to reach out with your fingers, get them tangled up in mine. Let her know for sure that I'm more than just a soft place to land. This would be a real good time to hold my hand. If I'm your future, she's your past. If it's over with her, our love's gonna last. Don't let this moment linger. Now would be the time to reach out with your fingers, get them tangled up in mine. Let her know for sure that I'm more than just a soft place to land. This would be a real good time. Oh, this would be a real good time. Thank you so much. So, I wrote this next song about a girl I had gone to high school with. Some of y'all have heard this story before. I apologize if it's boring, but I'll tell it again for those of y'all that haven't. Anyways, I thought I had written something so very specific because I graduated with 51 other kids. But as I've gone out and played this song all over the United States and now here in Scotland and England and Ireland tomorrow, what I've found is that I went to high school with a hell of a lot more people than I thought I did. I will play this song, and it never fails. People come up to me and say, you know that song you wrote about that girl you went to high school with? And I'll say, yeah. And they'll say, that's my sister. Or that's my brother. But more and more all the time, people come up to me and they say, you know that song you wrote about that girl you went to high school with? I say, yeah. And I say, that's me. I think there are a lot of me's here at C2C today. She hates her job, loves her kids, bored with her husband, tired of the same old list of things to do. So when the to-dos have all been done, she sits down at the kitchen table, rolls herself a fat one. Smoke so sweet fills the air. She maybe ought to crack a window. All she can do is stare at the paint that's been peeling off the walls. A couple of tokes and her troubles don't seem all that tall. You know life will let you down. Love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. She laughs out loud at who she used to be. Girl who looked down on the woman smoking weed in her kitchen. Sometimes she misses them younger days, seeing the world through rose-colored glasses instead of this purple haze. But you know life will let you down. Love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. So she tucks her kids in at night, kisses her husband, turns off the light and talks to God. Says the Lord help me accept what I can't change. But till I learn to do that, thanks for the Mary Jane. 'Cause you know life will let you down. Love's gonna leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. Yeah, sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. So are there any crazy women out here tonight? I thought so. I met some of y'all earlier. I want to introduce y'all to the crazy men up on stage here with me. Over on keyboards and background vocals is Mr. Will Dowdy. Back on lead guitar and vocals is Mr. Forrest Whitehead. Back on bass guitar and vocals is Mr. Greg Watson. Back on drums, holding down the beat for us, is Mr. Sam Bryant. Who'd have guessed that Aquanet could start a fire? A single cigarette, she wasn't drunk, she wasn't stoned, just sick and tired of wondering if he was coming home. She drove around, she found his car, they heard the boom from in the bar. He called the cops, she called his bluff, they hauled her off in high heels and handcuffs. Crazy women, ex-wives and old girlfriends, keep their crazy hidden till they're pushed off the deep end. God forgive them, no, they weren't born like this. No, crazy women are made by crazy men. He told his friends she was depressed, borderline bipolar, a bitch with PMS. He cheats and lies, then plays the victim. He don't know why they always seem to pick him. Crazy women, ex-wives and old girlfriends, keep their crazy hidden till they're pushed off the deep end. God forgive them, no, they weren't born like this. No, crazy women are made by crazy men. Now listen up. Some take a pistol, some take an axe. And boy, if you build a fire, you better bet she's got a match. It might be the teacher just down the street, the hairdresser or the housewife, or that waitress that's so sweet. You won't see it when you meet her, so be careful how you treat her. She might look just like me. Crazy women, ex-wives and old girlfriends, we keep our crazy hidden till we're pushed off the deep end. God forgive us, no, we weren't born like this. No, crazy women are made by crazy men. Yeah, crazy women are made by crazy men. Thank you. So like I said, I'm going to start on a new project in May, and want to play y'all some things from that, and this is one of them. I really appreciate all the support y'all have given me on 12 Stories, and I look forward to getting new music to you as soon as I can. So I'm going to let Mr. Will Dowdy kick this off. You can come over, you can sit on the back porch, we can take a walk. When it gets colder, you can climb in my car. Yeah, we can talk. Sit up all night if you like. Just can't let your restless feet find my front steps. It'd be too easy stay just long enough to leave me again so you can come over. But you can't come in. I put on that record, you give me that look. Oh, you know the one. And boy, I can bet you by the end of that first verse, the damage would be done. 'Cause one glass of wine always leads to two. When it comes to me, it'd be too easy to throw open that door, go where we've gone too many times before. You stay just long enough to leave me again so you can come over. But you can't come and pretend like we're just a couple old friends, like you don't know how our story ends. You stay just long enough to leave me again so you can come over. But until I get over you, you can't come in. Thank you all so much. So are y'all excited to hear Leanne Womack get out here after me? You know, Leanne Womack is probably one of my favorite female country singers of all time, for sure in the last 15 years, and I'm really proud to be on this bill with her, as well as Florida Georgia Line and Luke Bryan. Y'all are in for quite a treat. So I'm gonna do one more and then get out of here. And once again, I can't thank y'all enough for your support. I have been blown away over the last couple days, and I really appreciate it. Mama got depressed, Daddy was dying, so the doctor gave her something to help her with her crying. Then she couldn't sleep, so he gave her something else. Now there's yellow, red, and pink on her bathroom shelf. Says if one won't work, then another one will. If you got a little hurt, take a little pill. Fella down the road, he walks with a limp. He's a decorated soldier in a paint pit pen. Got a loaded gun and an old pit bull, a black Cadillac with a whole trunk full. Says that one won't work, then another one will. If you got a little hurt, you take a little pill, lay it on your tongue. Ain't a nerve that can't be numb, ain't a buzz that you can't buy, ain't a love you can't make high till it wears off like it always will. And when it does, you take a little pill. Oh, 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 oh. something new.